Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. We are on day 38. A little deception because they mentioned that on day 38 we would unlock another content. I firstly thought that it would be a playable content, the Balrog city, but in fact it is not. It is another gacha, guys. Another gacha on which we can acquire some mythical buildings. Yeah, you have all these buildings inside of the pool, and I don't know anything about their efficiency in battle. Like, if you go there on the engineering, you can check every single one you have in the game, and if you go to the camp, you have a new camp, fire elements, by the way. My best team is a fire, and for now this is the best we have in the game. Yeah, I have a pretty nice physical team, but my fire team is the best one. So maybe I'm gonna buy like 1 or 2 buildings. We are gonna check that later, guys, during the video. So this one, the Balrog city, this is the name of the camp. You gain the same amount of gold on daytime, I guess. Then every 15 seconds releases an additional flame strike. Strike count and damage increase. As meteor and blazing strike levels increase. I think you have a translation issue here. It means flame strike, I guess. And this is all. By the way, every single mythical gives a more permanent stat when you unlock them than the other rarities. The higher the rarity, the more the stats you are getting. It is like double the stats, in fact, than the legendary. The legendaries are probably double the efficiency of the yellows. The yellows double than the purples, and the purples double than the blues. Whatever, so we have another barracks unit here, the lava archer barracks. Train 3 lava archers firing lava arrows that deal damage to enemies in a straight path. I still don't have all the reds, by the way. I'm still lacking the tank. Then you have another tower. This is the Inferno Tower. Lock targets to deal constant damage. Target, no, 1 target only, I guess. I don't know yet. Then you have another wall, doing something similar to the Sawtooth City wall. It fires some flaming boulder forward every 10 seconds. So this is something similar to that wall right there, but it's probably going to be more resistant, have more HP, and deal more damage, I guess. And by the way, I still don't have that red one, so maybe I'm going to obtain the 2 in the same summon, guys. And finally, we have another workshop. The Bone Burial Ground. After entering the battle, summon a small volcano at the target location. It continuously erupts sparks, dealing damage to multiple enemies, so probably a nice amount of damage. So which one do I want to go for in priority? I suppose that the wall is probably one of the best one. If it has more HP than the others, you're gonna be safer if you take that. But one more time, dealing more damage to enemies is always better than just tanking some damage. So I guess that we need to go for the highest damage stuff in priority. And I feel like this is probably gonna be that, the workshop. Don't know about that. Let me know what you think about it in the comment below. You have the towers as well, dealing a lot of damage, and the nuclear center, this one, deals already a lot of damage. This is generally the top one building to deal damage to enemies on my account, even though this is level 1, so I am not sure about it. But for PvP, you have a wall, you have 2 towers, you have a workshop, you have the barracks units. I don't know. One more time, I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna have any luck at all on that event. How does the gacha event works? Every 50 draws, you're guaranteed to get a mythic building. So in fact, you have the same rates as for the normal building rush event we have right there. 50 to get a legendary. Exact same thing, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it is double the price. Double the price because here for $100 you are getting 200 summons, and on the other events for $100 you are getting like 100 draws only. Yeah, better rarity. By the way, guys, so I'm gonna start spending just a bit to see if I can get some mythicals. If you want to top up in the game, guys, remember that I have a link in the description below to get some cash back on every purchase. And if you are using the code Ducky, as written on the right of the screen, guys, you are getting 5% more cash back. And that's the way to support my channel, so I can purchase more things in the game and check if they are worth it or not, if they are better than other stuff, and yeah, basically do more content on my channel. So thank you so much to everyone using the code Ducky, but be careful when you're spending on that game, guys. It is a very predatory game, and you have crazy spenders. So if your goal is to be the top one, it will probably never happen unless you have a crazy ton of money to spend, and in that case, thank you so much to use my code, guys. That said, let's burn my credit card. I'm gonna purchase all the packs right there, and maybe I'm gonna get one more dollar or the cat. This is what we are gonna see, guys. Alright, so that was the last pack to purchase there. $100, $90 in fact, 100 euros. With the cashback, I could purchase all the small packs without any trouble. So I have 7 draws. Was expecting to get only 1, so that's pretty good. In fact, let's see if I have some luck. I'm pretty convinced that most of the time it will go here because the probabilities are at 80%. And so I'm gonna get maybe 7 euros. Let's see if I can have any luck at all in here. Alright, $1. Oh, the rates are changing over time. So I got 2 more dollars, so I'm at $3. Oh, everything is increased. I didn't know about that, guys. So it is better than I thought, in fact. Okay. One more draw. Another $3, so I'm at $6 for now. And I have more to get. $11. Alright, the rates are terrible right there, but it is already way better, guys. And I still have 3 attempts. I'm at $11. Plus $6, $17. Another $5. So I'm at $22. And I got another $5. Pretty nice. I wasn't expecting that. Like I got $27 after spending 100. It's not bad. I thought that it wasn't changing, in fact, that we could have only $1 most of the time. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So now I know about it. So it's time to go there. Maybe I can purchase more things, in fact. So if I go here, you have 100 for $100, so $1 for 1 hammer. Same price absolutely everywhere. You have this one for free that you can get daily. You have 9 more that you can purchase with your diamonds. In fact, I'm lacking some diamonds. I can't purchase the last one. I'm gonna get some more over time, so I don't care about that. So go back in here. I'm gonna take the big pack one time with the vouchers. I have 145 euros, in fact, in vouchers, dollars. Very nice. Let's take that. So I can almost take this one, in fact. Let me check. Just gonna start with that. Let's see what I can have with that. And the first one I want to select, I think I'm gonna select the camp if it has more HP than the other one. I'm not sure about that though, because the camp, the red one is the one that deals the highest amount of damage from all my buildings. So it is probably better to take another one. The towers release a lot of damage as well. Maybe I want to go for the barracks or this one. I want to see the volcano, guys. I want to see the volcano. So let's take for this one. Let's go for this one, guys. 50 draws, guaranteed to get a mythical building, and you have the rates right there. I don't know why, but for once you have more rates to obtain a mythical item. Like you have 2%, so 1 chance on 50 draws. But yeah, this is equal to the guarantee, and you have less probability to obtain a red one. I would love to have some reds, by the way. I still don't have the tank and the wall, so let's see what I am getting through that. Good luck to everyone if you decide to pull right there. Alright, it wasn't the guarantee, and I still got it. Let me check what I got. Some yellows. And the mythical. Not a single red. Right, so I'm just gonna select another one, in fact. So I already have this one, and I wanted to go for the barracks then. All the Hailgate. Barracks, Hailgate, this one. Guaranteed mythical in 50 draws. And by the way, you are getting some more things at the top. 50 more. It's guaranteed to be the wish building, so I'm gonna get the barrack units. Alright, let's go. So I got 2. Can I have a red? No red at all. Alright, so let's claim that thing at the top. And by the way, choose any one item. If I spend 160, I still have 10 to spend. 10. Let me check here. I'm convinced that I don't have any more vouchers. I'm gonna take these small packs. So I've got 20. I'm gonna take it twice. So I have another 40. So another 50, guys. Finger crossed. Let's see if I can have a building that I still don't have. That would be sick. And I got the tower. Very nice. So I'm lacking only 2 now. No red building. No fucking red building. So the next one is guaranteed to be my selection. I'm gonna take the camp, I guess. Think I'm gonna go for the camp. And so I need 50 more if I want to get the camp. By the way, I suppose that here you have obtained all draw rewards. You need to purchase these vouchers only. You can't purchase other vouchers. They won't work for that event. Alright, so let's go back in there. And let's take this one more time. There we go. 50 more. I selected the camp, but I need 100 draws if I want to obtain the camp. I'm gonna have a red building that I was missing before, so this is nice. Just one missing. So I'm liking only this one now. This is the last time I'm spending in the month, guys. Let's do that. Alright, so there we go. I selected the Hellgate. So there we go. Let me check. I still have some cash back so I can purchase the thing. So yeah, $200 in total. So I have 40 more. I will need 10 only. You have some daily quests, by the way, and after completing each quest every day, you are getting 2 hammers. So in fact, I'm not going to spend more than that. I will get the wall over time during the week. So let's just go 10 by 10. I wasn't able to get a single red, by the way. This is ridiculous. Alright, so I have all the buildings. Let's see how much power I am getting on my account that time. Let's go there. Boulder Barracks, yeah, because I summoned a crazy fucking ton of shit. So let's do that. 63k, 63k, 63k again, 100k, 24, 12. Let's go there. 64, 64, 100. Another 24, 12, 12. And the mythical. I got it twice because I fucked up. Let's take that. 329k. Level 2 Lava Archer attack speed increases by 50%. Another 300k and another 676k. This is wild. The nuclear center, the camp, sorry. Let's upgrade this one. 25k. Another 12k, another 12k. And let's unlock this one. 343k. These towers. 67k, 67 and 100. 25 here. On these towers. 67, 68. 25. Another 12. And the mythical Inferno Tower, 348k. The walls, 26k, 70k here, 13k. And there, I'm getting 68 twice. 26, another, I need to unlock that, 70, and 26 again. And here I am getting another 26k, 13k, and unlock that building at 354k. So I got a bit more than 3 million power by unlocking the buildings. So if I go back here, I have a pack. I can select the building I want. I'm gonna take the cannon barracks. I don't have that. So now I'm lacking only 1 red building and I have all the mythicals. And here, by the way, I can select one of these. I'm gonna take only that tower right there. So if I come back here, I can have a bit more power. Gonna unlock the red one. 178k. So I got 4 million more power in this video, by the way. So one more star here. And that's over, guys. So next videos, I'm gonna try the mythical buildings in most of the game content. We are gonna see if it was worth it or not. Let me know your thoughts on the buildings in the comment below. Have a nice day, guys, and take care, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.